Plenty of goals at a sunny Carlisle grounds on Friday night, where Drogheda were the visitors to Bray Wanderers. The first of 5 came after just 10 minutes. John Mulroy picking out Jason Byrne in space, and the shot flew past Gabriel Sava at the near post. Well, the Drogs keeper had a key role in the visitors' equaliser. A huge clearance caused Bray all sorts of problems at the back. Declan O'Brien pounced on the opportunity and a lovely strike to leave Darren Quigley with no chance. Well, Sava was certainly stamping his mark on the game, but he would play no further part after just half an hour. Kieran Marty Waters' lob was handled by the keeper outside the box. A straight red card for him, and Drogheda down to 10 men with just over an hour to play. No doubt about the handball there. Frustrating though for the Drogheda keeper, who was replaced by Michael Schlingermann. Peter Hynes the man to make way. Well, the second half was only 16 seconds old when Bray went back in front. Drogheda were completely asleep at the back. Waters took full advantage in stealing possession here. His pass was perfect for Jason Byrne, who doesn't miss these kind of chances. 2-1 to Bray, and the big man at it again. Well, to their credit, Drogheda managed to fight back to level things up. Gavin Brennan used his height and his speed to great advantage here. A low cross was perfect, straight into O'Brien's path, and all of a sudden Mick Cook's side back in the game. But if the visitors were up against it with 10 men, they were really going to struggle with just 9. Dave Cassidy was shown a second yellow card for this tackle on Waters. His appeals fell on deaf ears, and the stage was set for the most dramatic of finishes. Well, the resulting free kick was whipped in by Bray substitute Kevin Knight. Shane O'Connor managed to get his head on it before the ball popped up perfectly for who else? Jason Byrne, sealing his hat-trick, and a precious win for Bray Wanderers. Plenty of goals, plenty of drama as well. 3-2 the final score at the Carlisle grounds.
We haven't beaten Drogheda for I don't know how long, so it's about time we had a bit of luck against them. You know, I thought a draw would have been a fair result, but I absolutely thrilled with it.
Yeah, we seem to be taking over Cork's mantle and conceding late goals. Certainly, Derry's goal was grand, but the other two were two contentious decisions, I think, against us. I felt that David Cassidy was harshly done by tonight. Yellow card and a red card. I think the referee got the decision wrong. Certainly, the Gabriel Sava had no choice. Good decision. But to weather the storm for an hour with 10 men, I thought there was only going to be one team that would win it, but unfortunately, as you said, we conceded a late goal.
In great form at the moment. He's a good young striker, but two very good, slightly older strikers proved their worth again. OK, Drogheda ended up losing this one, but Jason Byrne for Bray and Fabio for Drogheda, they were in great form.
Look at Jason, he's got it, he's laid it off, he's lost the defender in the 1-2, and he scored with his left foot. Fantastic finish. Great technique by Fabio, that's fantastic, great technique. Marty's done well here, he's got in behind him, but Jason, it looks a simple goal, but he's found himself that acres of space. And again, Fabio is on the move already, you can just see him in the picture, he's on the move, he's got in behind the defender. Look, it looks a simple goal, but all the work was done outside the box there. He's reading the play and he's got in behind him. Look at the reaction of Jason here, forced to react, bang. Be careful, Jason, with them old knees of yours. Be careful there now, but that's fantastic. But two strikers, and you know, they've been around a long time, and 5 fantastic goals by them.
Yeah, Liam, you know all about the art of striking, and despite the lads, I mean, I know that Fabio, people were questioning why he wasn't featuring in the starting lineup for Drogheda, but a lot of that was down to himself. Like, you know, he feels maybe there isn't 90 minutes in him for every game at the moment. Well,
you do get to that stage. You know, it's great testament to them that they're still playing at this level, no matter what, and still scoring goals. You know, maybe Fabio, he came off a bench against Daly last week and changed the game, scored 2 goals, 2 opportunist goals. But you can see the quality the two have. You know, they're not going to be running on behind the way David McNally was playing there, but the way they find the space in the box, staying away from the ball and making sure that there's plenty of space there to get on the end of it, like, you know, and that's using their heads more than their legs.
They didn't snatch at any of the chances, Liam. They were comfortable, they took their time, and they looked easy finishes, and signed 2 brilliant strikers, 2 great players, in fairness to them.
Excellent goals from both strikers. Let's finally talk about the Sava sending off, Liam. Was this harsh, or did he deserve to go?
No, I think it's a sending off. I don't know why he's come out that far, because you can see it here. It's the Drogheda defence have lost the first flick. Waters has got on in it, but there's 3 Drogheda players round. You know, Sava's come out, and Murray Waters has just got a toe to it, and we were told earlier on it doesn't matter if there's somebody behind him or not. It's the intent of handling the ball outside the box, and the referee was left with no option. It hasn't been like, we picked Sava last year in our team of the year as a goalkeeper. It hasn't been a good season for him so far. He was left out against Daly last week. So it's been a disappointing couple of weeks for him.
Yeah, and from Drogheda United's point of view, Mick won't be at all happy. He wasn't happy with the sending off of David Cassidy. He felt the second yellow was a bit harsh, but it's the suspensions that might have the knock-on effect on the results. Again,
we get back to the squads, and I think Sava and Cassidy's been a good signing for them this year. Yeah. Obviously, to the detriment of Shelbourne losing them there, I have to say, but you know, they're going to lose they're 2 significant players, and Sava and Cassidy, but he might only lose them for 1 match, but you know, they're big players for them.